North Carolina has a lot of amazing things throughout the state.
It does. It's a very awesome place to live and a very cool place to visit.
And today we're going to talk about one of the coolest things we have seen in person, and we've seen a lot of things.
That is true. And I am a native North Carolinian and did not know about this.
On a recent trip to Asheville, North Carolina, we went to Looking Glass Falls.
Gosh, it is so pretty.
It is really pretty. It is about 45 minutes from Asheville, North Carolina. It's in the Pisgah National Forest. And like I said, I've lived here over 20 years.
I've lived here since birth.
And we had no idea about Looking Glass Falls. Now, it is warming up here in the state of North Carolina, so taking a trip, and it's from where we live outside Charlotte, it's only about 2 hours or so to Asheville. And so to take a day trip up to, especially see the Looking Glass Falls, is well worth it.
Oh yeah, it's so cool there. It's such an awesome, incredible thing to see. And it was way over any expectations that we both had.
Yeah, so when you go up to the mountains, especially here in North Carolina, it's about 10 to 15 degrees cooler.
Which is nice.
Now, there is a couple things to keep in mind if you're going to go see Looking Glass Falls. So first, we went back in around March or so, and there was quite a few people there already. So I would imagine in the summertime, there will be even more people than what we saw there.
We get to enjoy it without being crowded, but there was a decent amount of people there taking pictures and hiking around it and things like that.
So just be prepared for, if you do go, for a good amount of people. Now, you can walk down and get into the falls itself. Make sure you have some sort, if you want to do that, because the rocks were very slippery.
Yeah, we did not risk it, but there were people who were like really close to the waterfall, and they were getting some incredible pictures. I just didn't feel like it was worth me falling that day.
No.
We definitely did not have on the right footwear, but make sure you're dressed appropriately if your goal is to really get in there and get right up on
definitely
it.
didn't have the correct footwear.
Yeah.
And also be prepared, there is a little bit of graffiti around there. So unfortunately, some people have marked it up a little bit because there's the staircase going down. So just kind of mentally prepare yourself for that too. So like we said, the waterfall, or Looking Glass Falls, is in Pisgah National Forest. And once you enter the Pisgah National Forest, it's about a 10-15 minute drive into the forest to get to the waterfall. And there are a lot of really nice little places to stop and just take in the beauty of the area.
Oh my gosh, it is stunning. Yeah, like we stopped at a couple different places. Like it is
because there's like a little stream, river, like right along the road.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. There's so many pretty areas just to get out and enjoy the nature, take some pretty pictures, or pack a picnic, or any of those kind of things. It's so pretty.
One last thing, I've never been a big waterfall fan because most of the time, I've heard about waterfalls and have gone to see them or gone to go see them. I've been really disappointed, for a variety of reasons. They're just not as impressive as what you would have thought, or the river that was falling over the ledge there just was low at the time, whatever the reason. This one
does not disappoint. It is actually one of the most photographed waterfalls in the U.S.
Really?
Yeah, I do remember reading that when we were looking it up. It is just gorgeous. Like it will not disappoint.
Does not disappoint. So we will leave the address for the actual Looking Glass Falls down in the comments below. If you have any questions about taking a trip there, let us know and we'll be glad to help.
Bye, guys.
Bye.